Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Indy here with Ultimate Tour Reviews. We're taking a look at Harbor Freight, seeing what's new today. They've actually had some amazing deals recently. You saw my little short I did on the Jack deal. They had 40% off all Daytona Jacks, one day only. It was absolutely wild. They were telling me about how the manager said they're selling like 40 an hour right now. And I picked up a 4-ton. I had a 3-ton for a while. Wasn't cutting it though for listing my RV, so I grabbed a 4-ton. Absolutely love it now. And I'm working on the Tacoma project for a while now. I'm doing a whole series on that. You can pick up a few parts for that, and I want to see what's new at Harbor Freight right now. And if you guys know, I'm in Orlando here, so we are just after the storm. I finally found gas today. All the states around me have been out of gas for forever, and you can tell right now, like, all the tarps are gone. Actually, they have like a couple left here. They've got like one of the, or two of the 11x15s, and why is this one not selling out? Oh, 9x11 in camo. So I guess that one didn't sell it at all. And wow, they have a lot of clearance and open box stuff here. There's like a whole, like 2 tables worth up front right now. There's a lot of stuff here. Let's see what we've got here. I think they had a little miter saw like that. It's pretty cool. Little titanium stick welder as well. I know Quinn made this larger wrenches. That's not bad. Missing just one for a warranty repair. Some decent stuff in here. I'd love to pick up another deep socket set. I actually picked up one on Amazon yesterday, and that was actually a pretty good deal for like, I think it was like 29 bucks, but it had a swivel socket, some extensions in it. We'll do a video on that here in not too long. Some of their inspection cameras. I always look for Icon stuff. I absolutely love Icon stuff. Oil filter socket set. Nice. Unfortunately for me, none of the trucks I have actually need a oil filter socket. I just use the little pliers that works really well instead. So the biggest thing I want to get today is pick up some more funnels, and I also would love to find a fluid transfer kit or something for transferring fluids. I gotta change out the roll of gas out of my generator, and I want to make sure I can get all that out so I get that thing, ready for storage. I use that thing for, over 3 days straight. It was came in super handy. If you don't have a generator yet, I definitely would recommend it because they definitely are awesome for Florida, of course. And pick up another set of these funnels. These are awesome to have. A little 4-piece funnel set. Let's see here. I think I'm in the right. I'm in Automotive here. Let's see. Here we go. Pittsburgh multi-use fluid transfer pump. These are $6.99 on Amazon right now. But a couple of brands make these as well too, but this is actually a pretty sweet deal for having it right here, right now. This is kind of cool, a super scraper kit, obviously for removing like decals and stuff. And I wonder how well this stuff will hold up. Can't really tell on this. I've got, some of the like putty knives. They work really well to do that. But of course, if you don't want to damage anything, this is of course not damaging glass or paint. That's kind of cool. Oh, actually it is lifetime warranty. There you go, that's good to know. So guys, I'd love to hear your comments on Icon. I absolutely love this stuff. I haven't had any bad issues with it at all. But I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on that. Would you buy Icon? Have you bought Icon? And how's it holding up so far? I've got a number of Icon ratcheting wrenches that have definitely saved the day more than once here because they come in so handy. And they're really nice quality. A lot of the ratcheting wrenches I'd usually buy have issues with that ratcheting side eventually breaking. Not the Icons. They've held up amazingly, and I have yet to break one yet, which is pretty rare. I usually break those things pretty quick. They usually break easily, but holding up great. Yeah, I did not know their hose clamps here are so cheap. That's actually a great deal for some hose clamps. Do I need hose clamps? No, but they are expensive if you don't buy them in a kit like that, so that's pretty cool. I bought some wheel chocks actually for my RV on Amazon. I think I got like a 2-pack. I bought two 2-packs for like 14 bucks. So there are some good deals on Amazon. I know I did a video, Amazon versus Harbor Freight, and pretty neck and neck, honestly, depending on the sales, the deals you find. They're both fantastic options for tools. I really couldn't lean too far either way. I kind of gave it to Amazon a little bit though, because of course, you don't need to drive anywhere. And my nearest Harbor Freight, which I'm at right now, is about 35 minutes away. So not super convenient for me, but when I'm out here, yeah, I'll stop in and pick up a few things. All right, so if you can guess what aisle this is on, this is one of the ratchet straps aisle. If you saw the memes on Facebook, which they're not really memes, they are real, people have been actually ratchet strapping down their roofs, and I guess that's what's going on here. I mean, this is all just ratcheting tie downs on this whole aisle here, and they are pretty much gone. can be said for the extension cords as well too. I ordered some on Amazon not too long ago. We actually had this little thing where behind our fridge we put an extension cord and kind of loop it up top where we can actually plug in a generator really quick and then put it back into power and it comes back. Kind of just planning ahead there is actually really nice. And actually, wow, they actually have wire, or we call them glow rods. I do low voltage, and that's a great deal. I wonder why those hold up for $9. I didn't even know they had these, but that is pretty cool. And Harbor Freight actually does have some really good deals on a lot of electrical. If you do like low voltage work, like security systems, cameras, stuff like that, they got some great deals out here. So actually, yeah, they got some good little power strips here too. $3.99, not a bad deal. I usually grab them on Amazon, it's like $10 for a 2-pack. So there's always some good deals out there here and there when you look for them. I always figured at Harbor Freight that, yeah, they have SDS hammers, but they also have all the chisels too. I haven't really compared the pricing on a lot of the bits and chisels and stuff here, but I mean, seems pretty reasonable, especially compared to Harbor Freight. I use a lot of these, just the 10-inch, point and chisels for breaking up concrete slabs. I'm kind of curious how well those Hercules ones will actually work. I bought a cheap set on Amazon, which surprisingly is still going. I've not an issue with it. I think I've had it for like 2 years, and the single point chisel still works great to this day. All right, I just heard about this is new from Icon. We've got a, I like the color-coded stuff. It looks really cool, especially if you're trying to, you work on something, if the same stuff over and over again, you're like, yeah, I just need to grab the red and the kind of light green, tools there. So I always love that stuff, works really well. And I'm trying to find a couple of nice sets of more half-inch deep sockets right now. It's like I can never find a good set of those, but I'm going to look today, see if I can find anything cool. I thought this would be sold out. They did sell a bunch of them, though. All the solar panels here. I was pretty sure they would sell out of these, but no, they did not. I have a solar generator that I use just for doing our phones. That's it. Works great for that. Would I push it any farther? Probably not. They work good, for a lot of stuff, but when they run out of power, that solar recharging just takes forever. No matter the size of panels you got, if you want to buy a bunch of panels recharge faster, then you got to store that stuff somewhere. And at that point, I'd say I might just go gas. Still want to get one of these in purple. These things are so awesome. I love that color. It looks so cool. I'll have to wait till another sale on these things, when they get down in price. But gotta find a spot to put it in the garage yet too. I've got the green one. Absolutely love the green one. And these things are surprisingly for the price. I mean, under $300, you're getting a really well-made box here and really impressive. All right, power tools. Let's talk power tools. From what I've seen, I haven't tested it myself, I'm seeing a lot of the high torque and ultra torque stuff just doing incredible. Little hint, if you look on eBay, these things go for really, really cheap on eBay. I'm not too well aware of any battery adapters. Can use it with Makita, Milwaukee DeWalt batteries. I don't know. I think I've seen stuff online, but haven't really checked to confirm. But a lot of the Hercules stuff I'm seeing is getting really, really good reviews. A lot of guys who run Bauer are saying it works really well, but again, it's lower mid-range, honestly, at best. But when you can find good deals on this stuff, yeah, that stuff was pretty well worth it for a lot of these tools. Not as robust, as a system you're going to find from other brands, but still really good stuff, honestly. Oh, here's that security bit set. I've got 2 of these, super handy for a bunch of random little bits. They do always fall out. I mean, look at this one. Tons of bits already fell out on this one. But yeah, for $9, definitely well worth it for those things. They do come in handy more than you think. Those bits in there are super useful to have. One thing I have yet to really hear a lot about is the Bauer and Hercules multi-tool blades. Even the Warrior stuff, I've heard it's okay. I'm curious if the Bauer Hercules are actually any better. I know I say it all the time, but I like to just buy a 40-pack on Amazon for $10. They all burn out. I've never had any one brand actually last, super long. I just buy the cheapest ones, and you're going to burn through a couple no matter what. You might as well just kind of find the cheapest ones you can get and just kind of go from there. I will say one wrench set I definitely recommend is right here. This 32-piece combination wrench set. This thing has come in handy so many times. And yeah, they are cheap wrenches. Yeah, they're not the best, but I will say having them as all this kind of stubby style is super handy. I will say that is just awesome. More than paid for itself, I would say, within 3 jobs that I've done with these. And I've got tons of wrenches, but these are all really nice and short, and they have a nice little bit of offset to them. Just awesome. They work incredible, and for $22, that's not even on sale. I caught mine on sale and they were like 15 bucks, and definitely can recommend those things. They are awesome to have. I'm gonna do a review on some flare nut wrenches. I picked up a nice pack on Amazon. I think it was like $11. I needed it for one job I was doing, and wow, these are actually pretty expensive here. 17 bucks for some flare nut wrenches, and kind of pricey, honestly, for these things. But yeah, Amazon actually had them pretty cheap. I'll show you guys that one here in an upcoming video. But there are some good deals here. You got to kind of price shop between both Harbor Freight and Amazon depending on what you're looking for. So a lot of options there, and I honestly will say, guys, the Icon wrenches, super impressed with them. I've got 2 sets of each of these, and don't ask me why, but I do, and they have come in handy so many times. Well worth the price, you know. It's an investment, yeah, but it pays off definitely for having some good quality ratcheting wrenches. And these are reversible. Yes, they got the little clip there. They are reversible. Super handy to have. All right, so pliers. I do use a lot of pliers. I will say the Doyle stuff is awesome. I've got a bunch of Doyle stuff I use professionally almost every day. Definitely can recommend those things. And then Icon, they're not really making a ton of Icon stuff here, but Doyle's kind of like the leading brand here. But yeah, they got some awesome stuff. I picked up a couple Icon stuff here and there, and it's awesome too. But the Doyle stuff, for the price, absolutely incredible. A lot of this stuff, especially using it, you know, almost every single day, well worth it to have this stuff. All right, let's check out some sockets here. Of course, you know, 3/8 inch drive, 1/2 inch drive, depending what you're looking for. Maybe it went up in price, $28.99 now. Wow, a little pricey for this stuff now. I know this used to go on sale pretty much every sale they would do for $19.99. I know they raised that price now to, I think it's like $21, somewhere around there. But what can you do, you know? And kind of looking for some swivel sockets too. Just had a tricky change of a fuel filter on my truck the other day, and I used a couple of them, but always nice to have more in stock here. And of course, you never got that adapter set. Great adapter set here. 7-piece here for 15 bucks, and this is kind of all the adapters you're ever going to need. You break them, lifetime warranty. Have yet to break any of these though. They've actually held up really well. Of course, I'm doing like stupid with them, you know, like going from a 1/2 inch to a 1/4 inch drive and just, you know, going for it. But there are some good deals out there. Jack stands, guys. I don't know if I trust Harbor Freight jack stands. I know they had a recall, and they got recalled again. And so they've had some issues with the jack stands, of course. But, you know, if you guys are doing anything mechanical, you know, on a car, automotive, make sure you're using jack stands. Safety first, guys, you know. I like to go for 3 different points of holding up a car. I make sure I have the jack stands, and then I throw the tire into there too. If I'm using ramps, I'm still throwing a jack and jack stands under there. Always 3 points of something under there to make sure that, you know, it's staying safe. Well, all right, guys, that's all I've got for you today. Hopefully they have some more deals on Daytona jacks. These are beautiful colors here, honestly. I'd love to buy that purple, honestly. If I need another 3-ton, if my 3-ton ever breaks in the next couple of years, I'm buying that purple. That looks so cool. But guys, that's all I've got for you today. Thanks for watching, guys. And let me know your thoughts on Icon. Love to hear guys' thoughts on that. I know it's a good deal. It is, you know, dare I say, snap-on level stuff. But it's pretty cool stuff, guys. But stay safe out there. Have a great day, and take care.